Ever?
Never. I don't dream.
Like, you don't dream or you don't remember your dreams?
I mean, I assume that I don't remember my dreams because I do have nightmares on occasion, and that will wake me up. But
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I've never had outside of a nightmare. I've never remembered any dream, and that's never happened to me. Yeah.
If I were you, if that were my situation, what I would try to do, I would try to take like some form of edible or some herb or anything like that that is supposed to like kick up the dream. Because I love my dreams. Like, and it's been a long time since I've had a good one, because what happened? Something happened. All of my dreams became nightmares. I don't know what it was, but something kicked in. I no longer have dreams anymore. I only have nightmares, which is why I smoke weed every night before going to bed, because I don't dream. I can't remember it if I'm high.
Mm.
That is the main reason why I smoke so much weed.
Huh. Okay.
Because I can nap during the day and I won't have nightmares, but that's the only time. I can't sleep at night. Like that is completely gone.
Okay.
But if if I could access those dreams again, man, I'd be all the way on board, because man, the wild dreams I've had in the past. I could tell you the first dream that I remember, and probably a nightmare. Probably a nightmare. I was imprisoned
Okay.
in my high chair while two monsters were tickling April O'Neil as torture.
Okay. That's
I was
That's
5
a
years
lot.
old. I was
Yeah.
5 years old when I had that nightmare, and I so freaking ridiculous. Literally being imprisoned in a high chair, like, because I was 5 years old, and like that was probably like the worst thing to me at that time, was because I could remember that or something. And yeah, just having these like dark crystal looking Muppet monsters just tickling April O'Neil's foot as torture.
Huh.
That was
Okay.
my first nightmare.
Interesting.
Can you remember yours?
Yes.
What was yours?
My dog had eaten a bomb, and we had to get out of the house before it exploded, but we couldn't save her because it was in her. So we had to try and leave the house, and because it was our dog, the dog kept trying to follow us, and when we locked her in a room, she was, of course, scratching the door and whining because we were leaving her behind. But we had to leave the house before the bomb that was she had eaten explodes and kills her.
Okay,
and
that's
blows up the
not
house.
fun at all.
I told you it was it's a nightmare.
Well, so was mine, but mine was a nightmare to a 5-year-old. Like, and that also is a nightmare.
I think I was 6 at the time when I had that dream.
Man, I don't think
Maybe
my brain
7,
could have
6
come
or 7.
up with. I don't know if my brain could have come up with that at that time. Damn, that is.
I remember most of
that
the nightmares that I've had.
Sucks. That
They were-
nightmare
they were-
sucks.
Yeah. Well, because here's the thing, and it's because presumably, from what I have read about sleep studies and dreaming, is that basically, it's mostly random image type stuff, and we fill in the, and it
like,
doesn't
Your first couple seconds of waking up, you just fill in.
and
all that.
and it becomes, that's when it transfers from short term memory to long term memory, is because you've taken the process of thinking about it, trying to fill it in. That's what causes it to go into long term memory and makes you remember it from then on. But if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't lodge in and you just forget about it. But for me, the only dreams I remember are the nightmares that were so bad that they literally woke me up in the middle of the night, and I had to basically calm myself down from them, because my own brain just traumatized me in my sleep. And so I remember every single one of those nightmares throughout my entire
Big
life.
brain.
Yes.
That is, wow, that sucks. Wow.
And that's it. Those are the only one. That's it. I have no other
Then I
dreams.
take back what I said, man. No peyote for Doc, like, oof. Yeah, I wouldn't want to experience that if that were the case. No, man.
So yeah, for me, a year with no dreams is a pretty good year.
Fair enough. The last dream that I can remember was like a nightmare-ish, I guess. It was kind of a dream sequence chase, like a chase sequence. And I was running from people and everything like that. And like it started off as a nightmare, but as I was going through the nightmare, I wound up enjoying the chase. And then it became a lucid dream because I went from being scared to really enjoying it to taking control of it. And then I started steering the dream, and I had a very good time with that.
See, I've heard stories of lucid dreaming, and yeah,
Yeah, that
I'm
is a
jealous of those.
one-time thing. One time. People who have the ability to like literally every time they go to bed, they have the ability to do that. Okay, I am pure jealous.
Yeah.
That is pure jealousy. Being able to go to whatever world you want to go to, do whatever you want to do anytime you lay down for bed. You, whoever you are, have won.
Yeah.
Just
perfectly.
damn, man.